Hi, hello once again. I welcome you all to SPP Math Treasure. Now I am here with your very important MCQ questions of linear equations in two variables. Okay, define linear equation in two variables. We know the general form linear equation two variables. How will you define the general form of linear equations? Linear equation in two variables. We have ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C are real numbers. Okay, A and B both cannot be 0. We know that. This is a general form of the linear equation in two variables. Okay, here is our first question. This is a linear equation in two variables. 3x plus 2y equal to 5. We want to express this equation y in terms of x. What is y in terms of x? Y in terms of x means we have to separate the variables. We have to separate the variable. 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 means we have to separate variables in the y can be linear, 3x can be transposed to RHS. Therefore, it becomes 2y is equal to 3x will go that side, it becomes negative 3x plus 5. Therefore, y is equal to negative 3x plus 5 by 2. Okay, now we have expressed this equation y in terms of x. We have our option is, we have option B is the right answer. Moving to the next question. When we express 2x equal to negative 7 as a linear equation in two variables, the value of a is what? Okay, we should first of all we have to know this one should be expressed as a linear equation in two variables. Linear equation two variables, we have the term y is missing out there. Therefore, it can be expressed. Just we have to compare this equation with the ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We have to compare this equation with the x plus by plus c. We don't have y terms here. Therefore, we should be putting 0y minus 7 will be taken this side, it become plus 7. Now we have the coefficient of x is called a, coefficient of y is called b. We have one constant term here. Now which one is the coefficient of, we have to find the value of a. What is a here? Here we have what is a? The coefficient of x we have 2. 2 is the right answer. In option we have a is the right answer. Okay. Now again we move to the third question. Find a. If a linear equation has one solution, we know that linear equation two variable have infinitely many solutions. We are given one of the solution given already. This is one of the solution. We know that solution means when we assign this value x for y3, the equation will be satisfied. Satisfied means we will be getting the answer 6. Now let's substitute for x3, 3x minus ay equal to 6. We have to assign value for x will be substituted by 4, y will be substituted by 3. Therefore 4x minus a into 3 is equal to 3. We have 3x minus 3x, 3 into 4. 3x means 3 into 4 minus 3 times x. 3 times 4, a into 3. We have a 6 RHS. 12 minus 3a is equal to 6. Here we have negative 3a is equal to 6 minus 12. We have negative 3a equal to negative 6. A is equal to negative 6 by negative 3. Here our answer is a is equal to 2. Therefore, in the option we have b is the right answer. Okay, now next question. In the linear equation x minus y minus 1 equal to 0, if x equal to 0, then what is the value of y? If x equal to 0, we have to find the corresponding value of y. Okay, let us substitute 0 for x. X minus y minus 1 equal to 0. If each x value, there will be a corresponding y value. 0 minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Negative y is equal to positive 1. Therefore, the value of y is equal to negative 1. Therefore, our answer is option C. C is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Which of the following is a solution of this? Here we are given some solution. We know each linear equation two variable have infinitely many solutions. Therefore, this is a graph of the linear equation two variable is a straight line. Straight line means we know it is a infinitely many solutions. Here we are given as equation and there are we have to check which one is the correct solution here. One is the solution. Okay, now let us substitute for x and y these values. For checking, first we have to check negative 1 4. 2x plus y equal to 7. First we can check negative 1 and for x negative 1, y 4. Will it be 7 and 7? No, that is not a solution. Now let us go for second solution. Whether it is solution or not. 2 into 4 plus negative 1. Will it be 7 answer? Of course. This is the answer 7 will be. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus negative 1, 7. Therefore, which is our correct solution? One of the solution of this equation is B4 negative 1. B4 negative 1 is the correct solution. Now, our next question we have, find the value of k. If 2x plus y equal to k pass through this point, if this line is, this graph is passing through this point, if this line is passing through this point, it means definitely this point lie on that line. This point will be lying on that graph. That means line. Therefore, this is satisfied. This will be the solution of this equation. This is a solution of this equation. We have to put x1 and y also 1. Then we will be getting the k value. 2 into 1 plus 1 is equal to k. 2 plus 1 is equal to k. Therefore, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Therefore, what is the value of k? K is equal to 3. Therefore, our answer is option D. Okay, now let's see our next question. For the graph of the linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 to pass through origin, which of the three a, b or c is necessary 0? Here one of the constants a, b or c must be 0. Then only that line will be passing through the origin. Which one of them is necessarily be a 0, a or b or c? We know that line passing through the origin is of the form y equal to mx. Y equal to mx. This type of graph will be always passing through the origin. In that equation we cannot see the constant term. Constant term will not be there. In the equation we have what is the constant term in the a, b or c, which is a constant term. C must be 0. C must be 0. That type of graph will be always passing through the origin. Therefore, what is the answer? Answer is option C. C equal to 0 is the right answer. Okay. Now we are moving to the next question. How many graph of linear equation two variables can pass through the point 0? We are given a point in origin. We are given a point. How many lines can be passing through a given point? How many lines can be passing through a given point? There are infinitely many lines can be passed. But whereas when 2 points are given, one and only one point will be passing. If there are 2 points, it means one line only will be passing through 2 points. If only one point is there, how many lines can be passing through a given point? We can draw infinite points can be drawn. Like that, here is a point 0, 0. Coordinate of the origin. Coordinate of the point origin, that is 0, 0. There are infinitely many lines can be passing through that points. Therefore, answer is option D. Now we have the third question. If the point 5k in terms of k, the point is given 5k minus 1k plus 3 lies on the graph of the equation 3x plus 2y plus 7 is equal to 7, 0, then the value of k. Actually, this is the solution of this equation, but the solution is given in terms of k. Therefore, this is the x coordinate, this is the y coordinate. X will be substituted by 5k minus 1. Let's see, 3 into 5k minus 1 plus 2y, 2 into k plus 3 is equal to plus 7. Now plus 7 is equal to 0. Now while opening the bracket we get 15x minus 3 plus 2k plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we have 15k, 2k what? We have here 15k and 2k, what is the sum? 17k. Okay. Negative 3, positive 6, 3 plus 7, 10. Therefore, the is equal to 0. Therefore, 17k is equal to negative 10. K is equal to negative 10 by 17. Therefore, our answer is option C. Negative 10 by 17 is the right answer. Okay. Moving to the next question. Find a point on x-axis from which graph of linear equation 2x equal to 8 minus 5y will pass through. We have to find a point on the x-axis, that intersecting point. Graph will intersect the x-axis at one point. What is that point? If a point, we know that the general term. The point on the x-axis are of the form x0. Point on the x-axis are of the form x0. Therefore, we can put y value 0. Y will be always 0 on the x-axis. Okay, that means 2x 2x is equal to 8 minus 5y. We have to put y value will be 0, y coordinate. Therefore 2x is equal to 8 minus 5 into 0. 2x is equal to 8 minus 0. 2x is equal to 8. Therefore x is equal to 8 by 2, 4. X is equal to 4. Then what will be the point? 4, 0 is the point, intersecting point. Therefore answer is option A. Now next we have the very important similar question. Find a point on y-axis from which graph of linear equation will pass through. We have to find a point on the y-axis. The point on the y-axis are of the form 0, y. On the y-axis, x will be substituting 0. We can substitute x is 0. That means 3x is 0 means 3 into 0 plus 3 into 0 plus 5y equal negative 15. 5y is equal to negative 15. Y is equal to negative 15 by 5. Y is equal to negative 3. Therefore, what is that point? Intersecting point. Intersecting point is 0, negative 3. Our answer is option B is the right answer. Now, next question. How many solutions the equation x equal to negative 2 has if it is treated as an equation 2 variables? When we treated this as an equation 2 variables, how many solutions will have? We already know that a linear equation 2 variable have infinitely many solutions. If it is treated as an equation 2 variable, it can be written x plus 0y is equal to negative 2. Therefore, this equation have infinitely many solutions. Therefore, the answer is option D. Now, next question. Write a linear equation represents a line which is parallel to y-axis and is at a distance of 2 units on the left side of the y-axis. Here the coordinate axis x, y. We have to draw a line parallel to the y-axis and it is 2 units left side of y-axis. 2 units left side of y-axis means what? This is the line now. Negative 1, negative 2. Then what is the equation of this line? This is parallel to the y-axis means x is equal to negative 2. This graph is x is equal to negative 2. Therefore, the answer is option D. X equal to negative 2 is the right answer. Okay, moving to the next question. Write the linear equation representing a line which is parallel to x-axis. Next time we have to draw a line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis and at a distance of 4 is below x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Below x-axis, this is below x-axis. This is a line parallel to x-axis. Therefore, this is called y equal to negative 4. Y equal to negative 4 is parallel to x-axis. Therefore, what is the option? In option we have y equal to negative 4 is the right answer. Now, lastly we have write the equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis and it is at a distance of 2 units from the origin. Parallel to the x-axis, but 2 units from the origin means parallel to the x-axis and is at a distance of 2 units from the origin. 2 units from the origin means it can be above the line or below the line. Therefore, if you take this line, this is called what do you say? Y equal to 2. If you go below the line means it is called y equal to negative 2. 2 lines are there parallel to the x-axis passing through 2. Okay, either it can be y equal to positive 2 or y equal to negative 2. But in our option we have y equal to positive 2. Therefore, we can select the option B. Option B is the right answer. Hope you have understand the basic concept of this lesson. Now we have come to the end of the lesson. So please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.